Good evening and thank you for staying with WCNC Charlotte. A live update now. In Decision 2020, polls across the Carolinas now closed.
Here in our neck of the woods, you can look and see the only ones coming in so far in the Charlotte area, York County, showing Graham at 72%.
But Nate Morbido is in Mecklenburg County for us.
This is a very close race in
Lane Tree Plantation in Mooresville.
And it is exciting to see them rolling in all those votes.
Yes, and we're going to get those results sooner than a lot of states will.
Standing here in downtown Raleigh.
WCNC Charlotte's Brianna Harper joining us live from the Harrison campaign. What's been interesting about Dan Forrest, he's kind of stayed away from the media and had these private events. So it'll be interesting to see how that, works out.
To hear from him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, of course, the balance of power is so important. We're talking about the Senate, of course.
The polls close at 7 o'clock in South Carolina, so we're starting to see results trickle in a little bit.
Do you sense, at least from the supporters you talk to there, that there are voters out there who might vote for Donald Trump but also vote for Cal Cunningham, or vice versa?
I mean, one could say with the scandals that each have had, it could possibly happen, Ben.
I can hear some skepticism in your voice, so I think more than likely talking to supporters that you don't think that's going to happen.
Dr. Hubman, as polls are closing across the country, what are you seeing and how are you feeling so far?
Biden's up by about 2%. Now, Trump won by about 1% last time.
A handful of issues statewide at the polls today in both North and South Carolina, but these are tiny little errors given the context of the whole state.
This is an election unlike any we've seen, at least in our lifetimes.
And we're just learning the Trump campaign and the Nevada Republican Party have filed an emergency motion.
Well, I'm expecting it to be a long night, as everybody has already said.
Pretty early in terms of the results that have come in, but it does seem as though Lindsey Graham's lead is expanding a little bit.
South Carolina has been called for President Donald Trump. You can see with 52% of the vote.
But take everything we've just said over the last 10 minutes and put it through the filter and the lens of, again, experts say Joe Biden was going to do well early in the night here in North Carolina, and then Donald Trump would pick up.
Who would have expected that a U.S. Senate candidate he was the dream candidate of the Democrats, and I'm talking about Cal Cunningham, a military veteran, winner of the Bronze Star, suddenly caught up in a sexting scandal.
We've got 3%.
Look at that map. Look at that map. 51-48% with the half the precincts reporting. Yeah, when you were covering Florida all those years ago, the technology. I mean,
he has to throw it all those years ago.
Easy.
And we have not yet caught a sight of him just yet, but his staff tells us that he is expected to make a statement at least some point tonight.
And we'll continue to follow all of the races and bring you results on our live web stream. It's happening right now on wcnc.com, inside our mobile app, and on our social media platforms. Make sure you join us right there. That's where we're going right now.